I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Sunday, October 2nd. We continue to watch a weakening area of low pressure that is working its way toward KAKM Bay in the southeast corner of the Bering Sea. This system was associated with the remnants of a typhoon, Kalab, and that system initially had hurricane force winds as it crossed through the western Aleutians on Thursday into early Friday. However, that system will continue to weaken. We could see elevated surf maybe a few feet above normal high tide there around KAKM Bay, especially here come early Monday morning when high tide occurs between roughly 5 and 6 a.m. But the good news is that system will continue to dissipate. There's another low behind it north of the central Aleutians that'll pass east-southeastward and eventually cut across the Alaska Peninsula as we head into Monday and then into the North Pacific by Tuesday. This system will also tend to weaken a bit, but it does have some gale force winds and rain around it, an occluded front that'll be working its way east-southeastward. Meanwhile, across the Panhandle, getting a break in the rain things. We've seen the skies break up and clear out in areas of the Panhandle. Warmest temperatures will be in the southern part of the Panhandle here early through midweek with a number of locations. They are getting into the 60s for highs. Where there is clearing, though, across the Panhandle, there could be some areas of fog develop late tonight and into early Monday morning. Further north, the snow has stopped, at least the heavier snowfall that fell across the eastern Brooks Range. Some areas saw several inches of snow over the course of the weekend, including Arctic Village, but we've seen some clearing up that way. And clear skies right now, at least along the northwest Arctic coast. We are watching a stronger storm system that is expected to track across eastern Russia with a windy frontal system that could impact the northern Bering and Chukchi seas later Wednesday evening through Thursday and Friday, October 5th through the 7th, with impacts possible to the west central and northwest coast of Alaska. We're going to see southeast to south winds ahead of the frontal system increasing and then veering southwest to west following the frontal passage. And there could be some stronger winds that create elevated surf, potentially storm surge, especially north of the Bering Strait along the Chukchi Sea coast. So stay tuned to later forecasts this week. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.